Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm catching a train from my hometown in Tewkesbury to go to Birmingham Perry Bar to go pick up a 2011 Alfa Romeo Giulietta, which I paid £900 for plus fees, coming to just over £1,100. We're just passing Fidder Park and jumping off the train at Birmingham Perry Bar. And here we are, BCA Perry Bar. Haven't been here for a while, to be fair. Been to quite a few of the other locations recently, but Perry Bar, not for a good few months now. So let's go grab the keys and see how it is. Well, it is hidden in there somewhere. That's all the stock ready to be collected. That's usually the pickup area, just in there. I can't seem to see the Alfa just yet, but it's in there somewhere. So yeah, let's grab the keys. Right, we are in. We've got the key. They wasn't too sure where it's located, so it's somewhere around here. So I'm just going to go up and down, see if I can find it. She did say usually, they don't know, it's usually on the back fence. Hopefully the back fence isn't for non-starters, but we shall see. I mean, you've got such an array of different stock, you know, 2003 Jeep, 69 plate Jag, a London taxi. So yeah, I mean, there's all sorts here. Something for everyone, they say. But still can't see the little Alfa. I mean, I'm guessing this is a back fence along here. Nothing. No, nothing on there. Let's go back. Unless they meant that fence over there, and I'm sure I would have seen it walking past a minute ago. Unless I'm being absolutely blind. I wonder how much these London taxis go for. I mean, a 68 plate. I don't know why it's not being in use. Right, well, we found it. Usually it's somewhere over there, so God knows why it's over here. So there we go. Otherwise, I mean, I was going to go up one and down these rows here then. Would have taken me absolutely all day. But here it is. You know, it's absolutely filthy. It does say no RAC, so that means it hasn't got a report. So again, I've took a little bit of a punt on it, really. Maybe you shouldn't. An Alfa with no service history and no RAC report. Very risky indeed. Let's have a quick look inside. Look at the condition. I've already chucked my bag in there. Seats are decent. Needs a bit of a clean. It's got obviously the DNA system, 6-speed manual. Half leather seats with the Alfa stamped into the back of it. Let's have a look on the back seat, shall we? I mean, again, you know, what more can you ask for a cheap little Alfa? Should we check the boot? Looks like they've had a dog at some point. All the mats are in there, which is good. Hopefully they're original Alfa mats. I'll get them checked over when I get home. Right, I'm just gonna check all the fluids and whatnot. But it's in pretty decent. I mean, the wheels need looking at. Whether or not I get them refurbed is another thing. It needs an absolutely, you know, massive polish, really. So I'll have to get the polish machine out at some point. Alright, so bear with me whilst I check the fluids, so see you shortly. Well, it's got coolant, just checked the oil, and it actually looks pretty fresh for a 2-litre diesel. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but it's about halfway. It's not absolutely black either, which is good. Might give this engine bay a bit of a clean as well, because it's, you know, there's a big old plastic lump there. You'll see it's got, looks like it's got some sort of oil residue where I'm guessing oil's been put in at some point. But yeah, overall not too bad. I just need to go get the V5. They haven't given me that either. So let's see if it starts and runs and stuff first. I'll take it for a drive around the car park, go through the gears and whatnot, and take it from there. Well, at least it's starting off okay. I said 83,000 earlier, is on 86. Almost half a tank of fuel to get me home as well. Obviously the engine's cold, which is good, so we've started from cold. Yeah, windows seem to work, which is good. Let's try the other one. Yeah, all good. You know what, it's a nice little place to be, this little Alfa. Again, I've never had one before. I've had a few of the older stuff, 159s, 147s. I've had a Miso as well, but never a Giulietta. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this, to be fair. So far anyway, obviously I haven't driven it home yet or anything, so yeah, let's see. Let's go grab the V5, see if they've got that hopefully. So I haven't seen it anywhere, it's not in the glove box or anything, so fingers crossed you've got it. Good news, V5. So yeah, they just had a little part of paperwork. Usually they have it with the documents and whatnot and the key, but yeah, didn't have it for some reason this time, so I can go home now, tax it actually, because it's going to be parked outside. There's only 35 quid a year to tax this thing as well, which is, you know, pretty decent really compared to a lot of diesels out there. So yeah, let's see how it drives then, shall we? Well, it got me home, still got plenty of fuel. Put it in dynamic mode as well, it makes a world of difference with the I think it's the throttle response, but also, you know, as soon as you plug it in, or switch it over rather, it kind of gives you that extra boost straight away. I mean, I quite like this kind of metal finish. It's probably plastic, but it feels pretty well built, to be fair, which is unlike an Alfa. But I'll be honest with you, I mean, I don't know why people would choose like a Focus or an Astra over something like this, just because it just feels like something a bit more special really, compared to, like, you know, the Focuses, the Astras, that type of thing. I mean, it's got what, cruise control, it's got all the mod cons, obviously it doesn't have, you know, DAB or anything, so it's not that new. It's 2011, but you know, it's got dual climate control. You know, you can plug your phone in for Bluetooth. It's still got a CD player, not many people use them, but there you go. Obviously you've got the armrest. Nothing in that. I mean, I don't know what that's about. Almost seems like it's a wine bottle holder, but don't think it is. I'm not entirely sure what that thing does. Doesn't do anything. Don't think that opens up. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to. Again, you know, let me know in the comments really if you know if it's meant to open or not, and what that little button does as well. I'll do my own research anyway, but you know, it's always nice to see other people's thoughts on things. And yeah, it's just a nice little thing to be in really, you know. I'll there's not much to do to it. I'll you know, clean it up, service it. Doesn't need an MOT. It's MOT for October. It's only just turned March now, so yeah, let's get it washed, ready and polished and up for sale. So time for the washing phase. I mean, these wheels probably need refurbing, to be fair. Look how marked and scuffed they are, so I might get them done. I'll clean them up anyway. So I'm hoping to take pictures of it today, but I will wash and hopefully polish it all today, so let's crack on. That's after a snow foam and a hand wash. Again, the wheels probably let it down, to be fair. They got some decent Goodyear tyres on as well, to be fair. So yeah, I think I will get them refurbed at some point, but for the purpose of taking pictures and getting it up for sale today, I'm going to start on the inside and polish. Not entirely sure which way around I'm going to do that, so I'm going to have a quick coffee break and yeah, back on it. So that's the clay barring done, or clay mitt rather. So now on to the polishing stage. Need to trim that bush, but I can wait. That shine is pretty decent, isn't it? The Meguiar's Ultimate Compound does its job yet again. So that's one side of the car done. And the other side to go. Difference from that to that. Bonnet's been done, front bit's been done, all around the sides have been done. On that side, still got to do the headlights yet. I've letting it down a little bit, but I'm just about to do all down that side now. Absolutely killing my back, but needs must. Well, that's the little Alfa, all polished. Looks so much better now. Both sides as well, all done. So now I've just got to go over the headlights. I'm going to see if it's polished up okay. Otherwise, they're going to have to be sanded back with probably about 1,200 grit wet and dry paper. So yeah, let's see what the polishing machine does first. Well, that looks a lot better than that one. So yeah, I think I can get away with just polishing it really. So it looks loads better. So yeah, let's crack on the other one. Go to polish headlights. Looks loads better. It's not perfect, obviously it's not going to look brand new, but it's loads better compared to what it was, and I'm absolutely out of breath. So that's the polishing done. Now to start on the inside. Right, now to start on the interior. Not entirely sure what's missing down there. Strangely though, I have found this on the floor. It's a service sticker. Service due 4th of July 2019, 85k. It's actually at 86k. And this has come with no service history whatsoever, so might have to make a few calls really to see if we've got any service history. But I think I found the missing cap for that hole. It was in that door card over there. So let's see if it fits. See if it fits, shall we? There we go. Perfect fit. Wish I could find the service history as easy as that, but there we go. Now to scrub up these original car mats. I always think they look better with the originals. So yeah, let's see how they come up, shall we? So I'll give it a hoover, a scrub, and that's pretty much it. Well, they've come up right. A quick hoover, scrub with some multi-purpose cleaner, a quick wipe over. I'll leave them to dry outside for a bit whilst I finish off the rest of the car. So yeah, well happy with how they turned out. Also, you can still see the kind of the rubbing on the carpet there, but there's not much you can do by that. It's just kind of a thinner material there compared to the rest of it. So yeah, happy with that. Let's crack on. So that's the Alfa, all done, all cleaned, all polished, ready for sale. I mean, I will get a couple of bits done to it. I'm also going to get it serviced, get the wheels refurbed at some point. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice car. I mean, I will be using it for work, I think, for the short term, just because it's pretty decent on fuel. And with that dynamic mode as well, it shifts fairly quickly for a 140 brake horsepower car. So yeah, well happy with how it's come out compared to what it was when I initially bought the car and picked it up from BCA. All this in one day. So when I collected the car, brought it back, and just literally spent the day on it, cleaning, polishing, hoovering and whatnot, and taking pictures. So hopefully we can get some sort of deposit potentially, some sort of commitment from someone. I mean, it's all come up really well inside. Like I said, the mats come up. Obviously I haven't got my Coke can in the pictures. So yeah, you know, really happy with how it's come out. It is a really smart car, I think. But yeah, they're not really worth that much. I think I'm going to stick it up for about $2,950 there or thereabouts, and just see what comes of it. So yeah, okay. I will see you guys shortly. Well, that's the Alfa sold. I sold it to a guy who travelled all the way from Dover, so well over 250 miles away. I wasn't too sure if there's any local cars to him, but he picked this one out purely from the pictures and he test drove it and is really pleased with it. So we've done a deal at £2,600. However, after he left, a couple of days later, I received a message to say that he'd had a fault with the ABS as a light come up on the screen. So I said, just get it sorted locally, as there's literally no point in coming all the way back over to Gloucestershire to get that fixed. So after it being diagnosed and getting the parts, it come to just over £400. So it owed me in total £1,997. I sold it for £2,600. So even with that issue, we made a profit of £603 in total. So yeah, really good result on this one. So that's it for this one, and we will see you in the next one.